Bienvenidos a Green Room, yo soy Natasha Gargiulo. El mejor trabajo de todos, Chris Pratt está viviendo su mejor vida. El actor ha prestado su voz a algunos personajes animados más queridos, incluido el mundialmente famoso gato comedor de lasaña, Garfield.
You hungry, little guy?
Mamma mia, style lasagna, to go!
I'm gonna name you Garfield.
I do have the best job in the world. I got very lucky, man. I've been very blessed with these characters. It's so wild to think that I've given life to some of these characters that, you know, I was very familiar with before I ever even knew I could be an actor. And this is another example of that. It's not lost on me, man. I feel very grateful. Oh, cheddar. Probably one of my top 26 favorite cheeses. Garfield's only a year older than me. I was born in '79. I'm 44. And so Garfield is born in '78, so he'd be 45. And before I could even read, I was like, oh, look, that's funny. I like that. You know what I mean? So he was imprinted on me at a very young age, the image of Garfield and Odie and John. And my favorite part about acting is being on set, hanging out with people, talking to people, creating an organic connection there. This is a bit more procedural. You know, you still have a connection with your tech people, your sound mixer and all that stuff, and also the director who, on this, Mark Dindal, very intimately involved with every recording session, was there in the room and stuff. But yeah, you missed that a little bit. You missed that interaction. And so the trade-off, though, is that when you watch the movie, you get swept away in the story in a way that you don't when you're doing a live-action movie, because you were there every single day. You knew what everything was going to look like, the costumes, the sets, and all that stuff. And here I'm like, oh, they do that in this movie? That's great. Like, I get swept. I'm watching 10 minutes in, I forget even that I'm the voice of Garfield, and I'm just watching Garfield. It's cool.